This is the jack I got for my rockets, or shot press. Mine was on sale, so this one's 170. So 170 for that. Here's the conversion I want to do with my press. Just replace the hydraulic and do the pneumatic. I want to try this, and my member price is 90 bucks. Yeah, I want to try this and see how much faster it'll be, but something I'm interested in doing. And this is where I get all my safety gear for mixing my fuels. Yeah, this is all for paint and super fine dust. This is what I use. I would not use these ones because these are particle, like grinding and thick particles, not like fine dust. So I do not use those ones or any of that bullshit. I use this thing and make sure it fits nice and tight when you put it on. And then you got your goggles, whatever safety stuff you want. It's here at Harbor Freight, super cheap. They even got little booties in case you want, you don't want chemicals on your boots, whatever. And these are the gloves I get when I mix up my fuels. I'm a member, so I get these for 10 bucks. And I go through these like crazy because I'm like constantly pyroing and having fun. So I would go with a member discount because I go through these like crazy. And they got different sizes, different mills. And then when you're using like meshes and you know you're working that composition down through those different size meshes, these 9 mils hold up really good. I used these last time around and they were my fingertips were busting through. So I would go with the thicker gloves so you don't have that accident. But that's what I use down there. 10 bucks, dude, can't go wrong. Then down here you got your little your square to 45 cutter here. This would be good for cutting tubes down to length, whatever you want. That's what I would use right there. 12 bucks, can't go wrong right there. And it comes with the saw. Here's the funnel sets I use, and that's the price right there, dude. I buy 2 of these, and I use one for my Sally and then the other smaller for black powder. I don't use the same one for both. There you go.
Pardon me for a second. Put that in there.
And here's my little mixing jugs I use. I believe they're for paint, but when I'm doing tests and stuff and little batches, this is what I use. Just little quantities at a time. I got a bunch of these for all my different stuff I use. Durable. Here's the brushes I use to clean out my mesh screens with. Brass, $1. This guy's $2. You get your nylon and brass and your steel. You don't want to use that one. That will create spark. Here's your bigger size. Check it out, $2. Wow, $2. You get bigger ones, different sizes and stuff for cleaning out your screens. And you get your pipe cleaners. That might work for your tooling, but don't quote me on that. I've noticed with my press, it doesn't exactly come down straight, which is not good. So I need to find a way to level it up a little bit. So I'm gonna get this guy right here. $3 for that guy, and then I got this little guy for $1.30. See if I can get this, put this somewhere too. And here's all your gluey needs, your glue guns, cheap glue guns. I've used this one, it's all right. And then I use this one too, and that one's all right. This one's for small stuff. And here's your small glue sticks and your price. Here's the thicker glue sticks. If you have to, man, this is what you need to do. And then a tape. I use these two, cheap. And then you get your aluminum foil tape. $8. And then all your black electrical tape, $5. Got your wood glues. And then your cordless glue gun. Look at that. $16 right there. And this one's 21, so I don't know, man. If you already got the batteries for this, that's what I'd go. I'd do that right there. Just disconnect your battery and you're good. And then here's your ball mill. I believe this is the 6-pound mill they have. I got one just like this. It's like identical. And I use lead balls. And this guy, with the membership, you know, is pretty cheap. So yeah, this is where I would get your ball mill. I don't believe they have the media here, but you'll have to find that somewhere else. All right, so we're at a level right there, and I want that thing dead nuts level. I was putting it up here like that. That's level, but we're not pressing right there. We're not. This is on. This is not on straight. So how do we fix that? Well, that's where I want it to be level right there. I don't care about anything this. I don't give a shit about any of that. I want this level. So what we're gonna do, so that side needs to come down a little bit. So I gotta drop this end. Come on. Drop that end a little bit. And I'll probably tighten this end up, right up in here. Okay, well that's it. It's a little wobbly though, this whole thing. I have to fix that. Probably gonna put something in between here. Probably some kind of hard plastic or something so I can move up and down this and not have too much resistance. Now down here is level. Almost. But I ain't gonna fuck with that too much. Now I'm just gonna beef it up so it won't move when there's pressure down here. This whole thing wants to wants to fold out and shit like this. Whoop. So I'm gonna probably put a brace right up here because I don't drop that down too far yet. So that's how I'm gonna fix that.